Hashima Island, or popularly known as Battleship Island. What is this place and why is it so controversial? This island was once home for 5,000 plus laborers and workers and their families. Initially started operating at 1887, this island came into light as a coal mine owned by Mitsubishi Group. But this island wasn't necessarily livable for the workers since the beginning. About 1,300 forced laborers from China and Korea died here because of reasons like underground accidents, exhaustion, malnutrition, etc. What was the reason behind bringing these forced laborers to this island? During World War II, Japan had to pull out all the armed civilians, that obviously included the Japanese laborers from the Hashima Island. But as coal production was a necessity around those times for Japan, for various reasons, they sent the laborers of China and Korea, most likely prisoners, to fill in that place. Japan has always been considerate of its citizens there by making concrete buildings, which was a big thing at that time. But the forced laborers were all stuffed into lodges that had hardly any space to move. Not only that, but the laborers were forced to work until the point of exhaustion, fainted, and sometimes even tried to swim back to the mainland and get themselves killed in that process. Estimate says that out of the 1,300 laborers who died, 600 were Koreans, out of which 122 died before being able to get back home after independence in 1945. Coming back to the present time, Japan has closed its eyes to the shameful history of the island and presented only its glorious accomplishments of how advanced and rich the island and the people living in were to the world, hence the World Heritage Site title. With all these ignorance, negativities, and hatred around, a former Japanese worker has opened a museum called Nagasaki Peace Museum dedicated to those forced laborers and the conditions they were in. And this shows, even with everything dark around, a small flame of love and sincerity is what keeps the whole humanity going.